But here's where a lot of people kind of get it wrong. We start to think, okay, great. So I'm going to work on this one time and I'm going to heal that and then I won't have to hurt again. And it's true, really true that you will hurt less and less. You work yourself through your scab and find the lessons, you are going to hurt less and less as you face a new scab. But the thing is that in life challenges, we're always going to have a new scab. And so in reframing, what are we really making our goal? Our goal is actually that we realize pain is not the enemy. Stagnation is. So what we're really wanting to do is find our flow. So in that sense, healing wounds becomes our source of wisdom, of strength. And every scar does tell a story of how we have learned something and how we have grown, how we have expanded our perspective or deepened our ability to show love and to make that an action and to just live up to all of the values and principles that we uphold. So, in this process of feeling wounded and broken by our experiences, we're all going to want to come to that point of some gentle mind, heart, and spirit analysis of what we've been through and find a way to return to a sense of flow for ourselves, and that will include willingly releasing emotional baggage, asking for spirit's help in clearing vibrational baggage. And in that, I just want you to remember, you and I are all mosaics of life experiences. Each of us is building that mosaic for ourselves where we can say, there are broken parts, there are parts that cut me, there are parts that healed me, there are beautiful things, and there are things that are terrible. And we pick the parts that we can say, I can add this to the mosaic of my life story, and I can show how each of these parts created the fullness of my mosaic, you know? And in that sense, we need to remember that our scars do tell a story. So if you're in that scab phase, you want to be moving yourself towards having it as a scar because it lets you know, okay, I survived, I've grown, and I've earned some wisdom with it, right? And that's proof that, you did face something and you're building that narrative that helps you tell your story, bringing each aspect in and saying there was something in it for me and I grabbed it and I made it a part of my success story.